Wars are not the way of settling disputes. We don't believe that a solution is going to come from the battlefield. We think, at some point there will be a negotiation.
You made the case for maintaining a strong economic relationship with Russia because of historical roots. As India emerges as a global economic and political power, with that will come also increased responsibilities on the global stage, obviously. So my question to you is, what is India going to do to help us solve the problem in Russia, Ukraine?
I'm suggesting that we had, traditionally a strong relationship, and the future of the relationship also, there are benefits for us. So it's not just a look back, it's also a look ahead. But on the war that's going on, we believe that wars are not the way of settling disputes. Two, we don't believe that a solution is going to come from the battlefield. Three, that we think, at some point there will be a negotiation, and such a negotiation has to obviously include the parties. It cannot be a one-sided negotiation. And from those assessments, we have been engaging both the Russian government and the Ukrainian government in Moscow and in Kiev and in other places to see whether, there is something we can do which would hasten the end of the conflict and some kind of initiate some kind of serious negotiation between that. This is a kind of exploration that we have been doing. I mean, it's not that we have a peace plan. We are not suggesting anything. We are having these conversations and sharing these conversations with the other side. My sense is both sides appreciate it. So if we look at the last few months, Prime Minister Modi met President Zelensky in June. He met President Putin in July. He met President Zelensky again in August. This month we've had contacts. Our NSA had met President Putin. And yesterday, Prime Minister Modi met Zelensky again. So we think if these conversations are helpful and there's something we can do, and there are not that many countries and that many leaders today who have the ability or the willingness to engage both Moscow and Kiev at the same time, I think we could make a contribution. And certainly, I think there is a widespread feeling in many parts of the world that, the sooner the conflict ends, the better it is for the global economy and society.